welcome back to a brand new live stream today here on CodeNamePizza. I am back and coming back to something pretty good as well. Coming back to DLC2 Ancient Evil, which does in fact, let me turn this off, which does in fact release tomorrow, but last week I got flown out by the good people at Activision and Treyarch to go and try out the brand new DLC2 map, Ancient Evil, and to show you guys Ancient Evil. So, I'm going to be showing you guys 15 minutes of gameplay that I have cut up through a game that I had on Ancient Evil, showing you the coolest stuff from the Wonder Weapon to the new perk, or I can at least tell you about the new perk, because, you know, there's something I've got to tell you about one of the perks in the game at the minute, because at the minute, all the perks that we can have on the map, so the 4, you guys see them at the bottom, Danu, Ra, Zeus, and Odin. What are them? No one found. So we have no idea where one of the machines are. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. And new Elixirs. We got new Elixirs, and they're really cool as well. So we're gonna be going through that. Now, I've been away for 3 weeks. Burnt my head right there. Really badly burned, because I went swimming with dolphins yesterday or the day before. But regardless of that, here's DLC2 Ancient Evil, and I'll talk about it as we go along as well. But welcome back. I'm glad that you guys are here and enjoying it. Here we go, let's go. So, starting room. Pretty unique starting room right here, right? Let me know if the audio is okay. Just put a 1 inside the chat. If we've got game sound and if we've got mic sounding good, I'll talk. We'll go through it. Let's have a look at this. So this is the starting room. Pretty cool. Got challenges right there as well. I'll go back a little bit further. On the second run through, I'll stop at place and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. But just let me out. There we go. We're going out the starting room right here. And I'm obviously looking around for other stuff. I've cut up this gameplay so I can show you interesting things. They have the buildable. That is the only buildable table that I managed to find throughout the whole of my game. So, at the minute, it looks like we've only got one buildable table, unless there's another buildable table in the area that none of us managed to get to, where that 4th and final perk might be, because we have no idea where that final perk is. It could be in a secret room somewhere that we just have no idea about. Chewy Cube with the $4.99. Thank you for being here, dude. I ran out of things. Let's put in the donation, so I'm just going to donate. Well, thank you. Perk up right there. We've already got Elixirs inside of here with perk up, so yeah, 4 new perks, and then they do work on the brand new map. That is a trap. What I'm looking at right there is a trap inside of the map, and I do activate it, and it's like hands that come up and grab the zombies down and eating them. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I ran out of things to put in this donation, so I'm just gonna donate. Slightly smiling face.
Oh, also, anything that you want to know about anything, just let me know. Just literally send questions over, and I'll try and explain them a little bit to you guys. We have got, who's inside the jail right now? We have got Coaster saying, is there any special rounds on this map? I have not seen, actually, yes, I think so. I'll show you the special zombies in a little bit. They are like skeletons with knives, and there's a new boss zombie inside of here. Now, we do still have Blight Fathers inside the map, which you guys will see in a little bit. This is me activating the Sentinel artifact, and it's so cool. So basically, by activating the Sentinel artifacts in this, you get locked down inside of this area. So luckily, I had those homunculuses. But if I didn't have those, I think I would be completely screwed. But these are the brand new zombies that are coming out right now. They're literally, they've got swords, they've got shields, and they're skeletons. Right out DE, looking really cool. And you've got to do a full lockdown inside of this area.
For new map.
Chrissy boy, what up, Chrissy boy? Big shout out to you, my dude. Thank you for that £2 donation. The new perk is basically Vulturate. Yeah, so basically, if you've got the new perk activated, the modifier allows you to get ammo back, and it has something that you go into and you can kill other zombies. But I didn't get to try it out because I had it in that Odin slot, and no one managed to find the Odin perk, which is so dumb. It's really weird. There must be a secret room somewhere inside of the map that we've got to do something with, and then I don't know where it is. But you guys will see in a second. As soon as we finish this lockdown process inside of this area, we get the main man, the absolute legend, the Pegasus, spawns inside of the map. Now, what we're thinking right now is that the Pegasus is what you've got to ride to get to Pack-a-Punch, and that is the secret area where that Odin perk will be. But no one managed to get to that secret area, so we have no idea how to ride that Pegasus as of yet. But he's now in the map. After you've completed that, he's flying around the entire map for the rest of your game. Now, these are the challenges, okay? You go up to this little thing, and you can activate a challenge, and obviously mine says kill zombies with equipment, and I've got a homunculus out, and you see that it flashes as orange when I get that homunculus kill. Really, really cool. And there's so many different rewards. Like, between, like, 6 of us, we got so many different ones. So there's an insta-kill right there. You guys will see in a little bit that I got a Bowie knife as one of the rewards. That's a 3,000-point weapon off a wall that you can get as just doing one of these challenges really, really simply. I know one guy that got a free perk. I know a guy that got... Oh, I actually got a pack-a-punch weapon from this. Now, at the minute, there's 3 pack-a-punch weapons that we know we can get from this as well. There's the... Well, let me think about this. There's the 3 pistols, basically. No one got the Mosey. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the boss. Let me shut up for a sec while the boss is going through. And any questions we'll go through on the second playthrough. So we've got 15 minutes of gameplay. So this is the boss on me. Now, I managed to take him down really quick, because I had a pack-a-punch weapon. I had the Rapscallion. Is that what it's called? Maybe. But anyway, I got this weapon, the pack-a-punch version, from doing those challenges. So that is one guaranteed weapon right there. But I took him down fairly easily. Not that bad. And he also gives you the final piece to your shield as well. You guys can see that I have a look at this right now. The piece of the shield. Pick that up, and we can go and build the shield right here as well. Alka!
How you doing, man?
£10 donut.
It's been a while.
Doing good.
Too bad I have a flight tomorrow when the map comes out, so I won't be able to play it immediately.
Yikes. Not long, though. As soon as you can play it, play it. It's really good. Really, really good. And thank you, Al. Appreciate that a lot. I can't wait for it to come out, because it was a lot of fun. Right now, I've put this clip in. I'll just go back for a second. I put this clip in just to show you guys this, like, Easter egg thing that I got. And they said that all main quests are out in this gameplay, so it might be a side quest. But for whatever reason, you see right now, I'm running away, and my screen goes blue. And the lady from the map starts speaking to me, and I'm like, I have no idea what to do at this point. So, yeah, my screen goes blue. So if you guys are playing tomorrow and you see your screen go blue, you'll hear what she says. I couldn't hear what she says. I didn't have subtitles on. But go and figure out what she says for either subtitles and figure it out. That must be some kind of side quest or something. I have no idea. I have no idea. The map looks good. Dude, the map does look good. Okay, let me go over to the next bit. I've cut all, like I said, I've cut all these like main bits of my game up so I can show you guys some good stuff. Okay, building the shield. The shield is so good. We've got a spear and a shield like this, and it's so good. The shield explodes on impact, so I don't even want to know how cool the upgrade to this thing is if there is one. But look at this, boom! One of the coolest shields we have ever seen inside of zombies right there. So good. Look at that, boom! I always wanted a spear inside of zombies, and that just looks so sick. And and these right here, okay, let me start this. I know I said that on the next gameplay, I'm gonna talk to you guys about everything, but we'll have a little talk right here. That in the background, that egg-shaped thing, there's like loads of them around the map. And also inside of the map, there's these crystals that I think you've got to like somehow turn these things with the sun reflecting onto them to reflect on the crystals, and that might unlock Pack-a-Punch or an Easter egg step or something. But I just want to show you guys that right here, I throw a spear at it, it explodes on that device, and it does nothing. So it's nothing to do with the spear. If you guys are hunting tomorrow, then I've tested it out. It's nothing to do with the spear. So let's go and see what I do next. Like I said, I cut everything up, so it... Spear again. I want to put a little bit more spear gameplay, and we got another challenge. Oh, here we go, Blight Fathers. I want to show you guys that Blight Fathers were back inside of this. And relatively easy to kill with the spears. Relatively, I say that with a grain of salt. It was okay. It was okay. Blight Fathers are still a tiny bit OP inside of this game, but they're not really... They're slow enough to handle, right? And you see that my ammo runs out, my shield breaks. Actually, it didn't break. No, you can still dagger when you stuff yourself. The new shield is that new Hell's Retriever. Dude, the new shield's good. I tell you what, I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure I can say this. So this map, as soon as I started playing this map, it was something that I really liked and really enjoyed. And there's me getting the Bowie knife right there. And it's something I really enjoyed, and I knew instantly that I would like this map. And it's made by the same person, like the lead designer of Mob of the Dead. Now I know that everything like that, you think is Jason Blundell. No, but Jason Blundell thinks of these things, and then they have teams that are like lead designers on certain maps. So this guy who made this was the lead designer of Mob. So that kind of says something, right? Says that it's gonna have a pretty cool quest. Now at the minute, I'm doing the how to acquire the wonder weapon. Now I'm not 100% sure what I was doing here. All I saw is I activated something. I think I picked something up, and then this yellow circle spawned in on the ground. And then at this point, I was like, okay, well, I'll go and activate it. And then I'm stuck inside the circle. I can't get out of it. And considering I'm on round 23 at this point, it's a little bit scary. But in just a second, I will be able to acquire the wonder weapon, and you guys will see it. Here we go. There it is. We have now got the, let me try and see what this is called. The Fallen Hand of, I can't even see it. My screen's in the way. Hamara, something like that, I don't know. But look how cool that is. It's the same orbs that come out of the Sentinel artifact when you activate that on this, on Voyage, Yeah, and even on Dead of the Night as well. It's the same orbs that are coming out. So these could be spirits. I don't know. But it was a really cool weapon. Now, this weapon does have 4 variants. We only managed to find 3 out of our group, and I only managed to play with 1. I managed to play with this yellow one, but there's a green variant that got found and a blue variant that got found. Now, we're saying there's 4 because normally when Treyarch does things, it comes in 4s. This is where you get the green variant from right here, but I couldn't get it inside of the game. I already had the yellow one. So we're assuming it's 1 per player per game. But like I said, oh, maybe you've got to upgrade them and then you can do the rest of upgrading, kind of like Origins or DE. I don't know. But that's basically what happened to me. I could only play with the yellow one and other people could play with that. But a very, very, very cool wonder weapon nonetheless. Very unique, and I like that. Anytime Treyarch includes anything that's 4 elements, unique stuff, showing you there that insta-kill is, of course, a pickup right there. And every time you do that and collect one of the challenges, you get 3 points. And tiny things that you see flying out, they're point drops. And you can get, I think, 3 come out every single time you do it. So I think that's 150 per one. So 450 points per challenge, I think. Don't hold me to that, but you get point drops for that right there. So very, very cool map. If you guys have got any questions at all, whack them inside of there right now. I put this like extra little bit of gameplay where I'm just playing the map, doing random things at the end of all the cool stuff so that I can answer questions, and then we'll repeat the gameplay a couple of times while we're answering questions. So when's the release time? Okay, so it releases tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, Tuesday, UK time, 6 p.m. Okay, that is what I've been told. I'm hoping that's right. 6 p.m. UK time, the map releases, which means in the US, that's going to be 1 Eastern, and it's going to be 10 a.m. Pacific. I think that's right. Please let me know if it is. But I'm pretty certain that is, I'm pretty certain that that's it. But I will be streaming as soon as the map releases, doing the Easter egg hunt, and gonna have a good sleep all morning. And as soon as 6 p.m. hits, boom, doing it. This looks good. It does look good. How good does it look compared to the... I mean, I love the BO4 maps, but compared to those, I think this is, like, straight up there. What's your honest opinion about this map? Best on Black Ops 4, best Chaos map. I got to play an hour, okay? You gotta remember, I've played multiple weeks of other maps, and I've got to play 1 hour of this. What I can say is my first hour of this beats all the other first hours of the other maps, if that makes sense. So the first time I played 9 or Voyage, those first playthroughs were not as good as my first hour on this. This is a lot better, mainly because the wonder weapon's are awesome. Like, I love that wonder weapon. It's so cool. And the variants make it really, really good as well. What are the red crystals? We don't know. But going towards the red crystals, every time we go towards the red crystals, they make noises like a kind of shining, shimmering sound. So every time we go over to them, it makes me think that we can do something with them, but we just don't know what we do with them, right? No idea. That's the right time to look at. Perfect, there you go. So 6 p.m. GMT is when this map releases, which is UK time, and then 10 a.m. PSD. Oh, I think it's PSD, and then 1 Eastern. Thomas says, hey Pizza, I have a myth. With the new perk modifier, can you use zombie blood mode to see the bird on blood? I'll have to test it out, my dude. I have no idea. I've not even got to play with it, because you guys can see right there, the Odin perk is not active, and everyone inside of the games couldn't find the Odin perk either.
With the new perk
So we have no idea right now.
Can you
but
use
any questions?
zombie blood mode
Let me know. Also,
see the bird on blood.
Also, if you guys didn't hear me before, this map is made lead designer. It's the same designer as Mob of the Dead. So it's gonna be a good Easter egg. I can guarantee you. Like that guy made one of the best maps of all time. So I think we're gonna be good with this one. I think we're gonna be good. Okay. Let me see if you guys have got any more questions for me. Peter, are there special rounds like the skeletons or something? I don't think the skeletons have a special round, which can make the map a little bit harder, because I had to play. I used all my wonder weapon bullets when I got it on like 23, and I played until nearly 30 without getting a max ammo and no special rounds. So I was a little bit screwed, and yeah, so no special rounds to my knowledge. I don't think so. Is the shield the only buildable? At the minute, yeah, but there's a whole area of the map that we've not been to. No one got to another area of the map where that Odin perk is, or Pack-a-Punch. No one got Pack-a-Punch. We have no idea what that is. None of us used the Pegasus, which spawns inside of the map. We have no idea where this whole other area is. And we know that it's there because there's not going to be a missing perk, right? So yeah, we have no idea. So we're assuming there's another buildable table. It might be that that's the only buildable table, but the achievements came out today, and all of our wonder weapons that we got are fallen hand of. and then something. But in the achievements, it just says hand of. So it's not the fallen. So it kind of says that there is an upgrade quest for every single one of these wonder weapons, and there'll be somewhere to upgrade them. But like I said, we actually have no idea where those are. Let me see what else you guys are doing. Chrissy Boy says, guessing you are going for the Easter egg hunt tomorrow, Pizza. I am. I'm going to be playing solo for around 1 to 2 games, and as soon as they finish, I'm jumping in with John as usual, and also Chopper as well. And we've got that space for one more, but the blue screens are technically still slightly in the game. So less players equal less chances of losing. So I think we're going to stick with 3 players. See, I got a little thing right there when I used anywhere but here, but then it instantly went away. So I don't think that's going to be inside of the full game. I really don't think it will. We'll see. We'll see. This is only the playable copy that I got to play last week. I hope this Easter egg is good. Not as hard as Blood of the Dead, and not as tedious as 9. Well, we are still with the 9 storyline. But, like I was saying before, it's made by the same guy, lead designer of Mob of the Dead, so it's possible it's going to be one of the better maps out there. And definitely while I was playing it, it felt really good as well. Pizza, have you tried shooting the Wonder Weapon and the Yellow Eggs? I did, and it didn't seem to do anything. So possibly, I don't know, but they seem like the main thing right now. We've got some kind of shimmering noise coming off the red things, and then those eggs in the sky, they fit the bill. I think they seem pretty good. What time will the stream be so I can make sure I'm there? I'll be streaming at 6 p.m. GMT tomorrow. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. GMT. Okay, if you guys have got any questions about the map at all, get them in right now. We're going to be taking our second playthrough right now as well. And as it's playing through, I'm going to be pausing and answering every single one of your guys' questions or anything that pops up on the screen that I think is worth talking about. Super Omega says, after this map, any more maps are coming in Black Ops 4 Zombie Chronicles 2. So we've got no full word of Zombie Chronicles 2, but what we have been told is that the DLCs after this aren't going to be the 9 crew. So we've got no more 9 crew. It's going to be the Ether crew straight after this.
Maps are coming in Black Ops 4
So every map on Black Ops 4 from now on is going to be the Ether crew or the Primus crew or maybe even the Victor's crew. We don't know. The only thing they've really said is that the next 2 maps are definitely going not to be this Chaos crew. Devilish!
Pizza. Keep up the good work with the videos.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. Why is there 8 perks? I used a perk up. I used one of the perk up elixirs. Just because I got one while I was spinning liquids while I was there, so I thought, you know what? That is where I get the Pack-a-Punch weapons. So you can get Pack-a-Punch weapons from doing those challenges. Very, very easy. And some of the challenges are so simple. One of the challenges that I got, I activated when I had 1 zombie left, and it was do not get hurt. So I didn't get hurt. I didn't get hit, didn't get hurt, and then I could instantly go and, you know, just get a free weapon, like a Pack-a-Punch weapon or a Bowie knife or anything like that. Why? Hi, classic mode. Dude, no classic mode as of right now. But with this, honestly, great map. I didn't really feel the need for classic mode at all. How you feel about Ancient Evil so far? I think it's really good. Really, really good. Like I said before, I played it for an hour, and it was the best first hour playthrough of any map that I've had since maybe Gorod. So yeah, it feels really good. Feels really good. I was trying to figure out how to explain it to you guys, and I thought the best way to say it is kind of like Gord Crovey and Shangri-La had a baby.
And getting 1 kill
that was
to
it.
unlock 100% zombies calling card.
Sam, what are the chances of you going back to my account and getting killed? Oh, I don't think there's much chance of that. Not come tomorrow. Not come tomorrow, dude. I'm gonna be so busy on this map. What do you think are the best perks for this map? I always use Dying Wish. I want to try the new perk out as soon as I can, but it is cool. Always use Victorious Tortoise as well, because it's the best thing ever with the shield. Quick revive just to get your health a little bit quicker back, right? The hood is so messy. Dude, no, I don't mind the hood. I mean, it is... I can see where people are coming from, but it's a different game. You want to look different, right? I don't know. I can't really complain about it. I don't know. But BO3's hood was good. I do admit, BO3's hood was good, but the BO4 one, does it bother me? Not really. I can look past it. It's not the biggest issue in the world. I just showed that little bit of gameplay right there just to prove to you guys, or not prove, but show you guys that homunculuses were back inside of the map right there as well. Hey Pizza, what would you say is the best training spot? I don't know, I only played for an hour, so I kind of just ran around with the shield with Victorious Tortoise and just got kills. I don't know. No idea. Pizza, have you tried shooting the Pegasus with the Wonder Weapon? I have, and it didn't seem to get it. I tried to shoot the Pegasus with the shield as well. Didn't seem to hit it. So, I have no idea. One thing that none of us tried, you see... Wait for it. Boom, there you go. We got these 3 things that come out. That's what we can shoot out of the yellow Wonder Weapon. but we just have no idea what we do with it yet. So it shows that, oh, that's actually kind of cool. So the yellow wonder weapon shoots those out, and those just formed skeletons. So I don't know. You guys can figure this out. We'll be doing it tomorrow. We'll be doing it tomorrow. What time is stream pizza? Okay, tomorrow's stream is 6 p.m. GMT. What team do you think will conquer the main Easter egg first? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a pretty long Easter egg. And hopefully a long Easter egg hunt. I'm hoping that guy that ruined Dead of the Night and ruined other maps on release isn't back again. And if he is, dude, go away. None of us want you here. Just let us figure this stuff out. Hey, people don't work over a year on something just to have it ruined, you know? So, no. Don't say anything to anyone if you do know anything. Because, dude, that would annoy me so. I was so annoyed at Dead of the Night because of that. So the map's not launched tonight. No, the map doesn't launch tonight. It released on Tuesday, which I guess if you're in Australia, then it does release on Tuesday, but or maybe Monday, I don't know. But yeah, Tuesday, 6 p.m. GMT. Did Treyarch invite you to play the game earlier? I did. I got flown out by Activision at Treyarch. I went over last week to Treyarch while I was in Orlando on vacation. And then I got told about it, and then I had to fly from Orlando to LA and then back to Orlando in like 24 hours. Dedication right there to go and play. I got to play an hour of it, and it was a good hour. Good hour. I got to meet up with John and some other buddies, and it was fun. It was really good. Pizza, did I see Treyarch's live stream? I didn't. I didn't watch it because I've been so busy here because I've only just got back that I had to unpack everything, and yeah, I had to rush to get this. Did they say anything good? Did they say anything good in that Treyarch live stream? Also, that right there, we believe, let me go back a little bit right here. We believe that this that I just picked up is actually the reins to the Pegasus to allow you to fly it at some point. But like I said, no one managed to fly the Pegasus. But you can see right there. What am I doing, dude? I mean, there you go. You see, like, there you go. Golden Brittle. So it looks like reins, right? And as soon as we pick it up, that guy comes out of here. Now, we know that all of the spawns have 3 spawn points. But we think that's what you've got to use to ride the Pegasus at some point. But we have no idea. No idea. Pizza, you're going to make solo tutorial for this map? I am going to be making a solo tutorial and a co-op tutorial. Or maybe probably just a solo one overall. What do you think of the Catalyst zombies? The only Catalyst zombie I saw in this was electric, I think. I might be wrong on this. While we're watching the gameplay, we'll have a look. Let me know if you see any more Catalysts. But I think the only one I actually saw was electric. I think. Not 100% sure. But let me know if you see anything else. Did you fight the new boss? I did. I got to fight 3 of the new bosses, and they're all relatively easy. I killed one of them really quickly with the new shield and the new wonder with the new thing. And I don't think I used the wonder weapon on one of them. I used a pack-a-punch weapon and a shield, and it seemed to kill it pretty damn quick. Unlock the pack-a-punch. Yeah, none of us managed to do it. There was, overall, I think there was probably 18 YouTubers, maybe 20 people that got sent out, and no one found pack-a-punch. So, I'm assuming that it's pretty difficult to get to, or it's an actual, like, Easter egg to get it. And like I said before, I'm pretty certain that the Odin perk is in the same areas where pack-a-punch would be, because none of us managed, out of all 20 people, no one managed to get the Odin perk either, so we have no idea. I'm really happy that they marketed this DLC this time and it looks good. Yeah, dude, there you go. Yeah, no, they explained Dead of the Night's marketing to us, and it was kind of like, they intended it to be a surprise, but like Australia got it early and then it wasn't a surprise and it's kind of ruined. They wanted it to be kind of like, oh, by the way, your first DLC is coming out like a little bit in a couple of months, but you know what, you can have this right now, and surprise, here it is. But it's good that they've marketed this, especially for us, because obviously with this being our jobs, it's kind of like with any other job. You turned up to work and they were like, "Oh, we didn't expect you to be in today," and it's kind of like that with us. Like with marketing, it means that you guys know we're gonna be live streaming. It means that we're gonna be there for you guys, and you know what I mean. But yeah, it's good that marketing. Very, very happy. A brittle is the headgear used to control all. Well, there you go. Yeah, so there you go. That's going to be used to control the Pegasus. Pizza, I just want to tell you that you have... You made me happy. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that a lot. Can you damage yourself with the spears? I don't think so. No. Ooh, it's a great question. I don't think so. I did have Victorious Tortoise on, though. And I didn't get hurt when I was using Victorious Tortoise. But you can't be hurt when your shield isn't hurt. So I actually have no idea. I've never used the shield without Victorious Tortoise, so who knows? Who knows? But if you guys are watching this right now and you think this map looks good and you want to see more, then make sure you click the subscribe button right now. Your name will pop up just like that guys just did over there. And you'll see me tomorrow. You'll get a notification as soon as I start live streaming tomorrow to get that Easter egg hunt done first. Gotta get that Easter egg done for you boys and get that tutorial out right there as well. It's pronounced bridal. There you go. Well, I'll say bridal from now on. How difficult is the map? I don't think it's that difficult. It is quite small-ish. Well, okay. It's a big map, but it's controlled by small areas, which means it's kind of like Shangri-La. But it also reminded me of Goraku. So it's hard to explain. You guys can see when I'm running around here, they're all like small walkways, so you can easily get cornered. But at the same time, it's a large map. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like it's going to be a long stream tomorrow. Dude, it's going to be so fun. It's going to be so long. Chrissy boy!
Can't wait to see the e-guides on YouTube for the new map.
Yeah, dude, don't worry. Don't worry. As soon as I've got everything recorded for them, then they'll be up. As usual, I would say that it comes out Tuesday. We'll probably be done with it by Thursday and maybe guides up by Friday, Saturday. But we'll all have to wait and see. There could be something that keeps us stumped for days, like Revelations, where it took 2 weeks. Or it could be something as easy as Mob, where it takes us less than a day to do. Or Zetsubon where it takes less than a day. You never know. You never know.
Seen a water element.
There you go.
There is more.
So there you go. There's more. See, there's an electric in the back there. You just saw a water. So yeah, we must have all catalysts back. I just didn't notice it. Paying attention. I was more interested in the brand new stuff inside the map, which is good. But yeah, that gauntlet is so cool. So cool. I like the fact that it shoots out those orbs. And literally the same orbs that come out of the central artifact. Really cool. How much of the Easter egg did you guys complete? We didn't complete anything. All the Easter eggs, whenever we go to Treyarch or anywhere else nowadays, everything is on lockdown. It's not like it used to be where you could actually go to play the map early and do Easter eggs while you were doing it. Back in the day, you might figure out step 1 while you're there, and you're only there for a few hours, so you could only ever used to be able to figure out maybe like step 1 or get an idea about what you're supposed to be doing inside of the map. Whenever we go, we play special versions nowadays that have everything locked. So when we got to play 9 early, when we got to play this early, everything is 100% locked down. So you've got a bare bones map where they keep pack punching, but none of us could find it. But apart from that, everything's logged, so we have no idea about any of the Easter eggs. So even when I'm walking over to those things that are glistening and shining, and I can't do anything with them now, maybe as soon as you start a game tomorrow, maybe they'll instantly activate something. We have no idea. All I can tell you is that those red crystals make noise at the minute, and I have no idea what they do. What does the new perk do? So the new perk is basically Vulturade 2.0. So if you shoot a zombie, it has a 1 in, let's say, 5% chance of exploding on bullet impacts, which is really cool. And on top of that, if you've got it as a modifier, the zombies will drop ammo for you to resupply your ammo supply, just like Vulturade used to do. And they'll drop a wisp. Now, if a zombie walks into that wisp, it will also blow up. So if you've got a wisp and you train a load of zombies into it, they die. That's what the new perk does. It's really good. Now, there are new elixirs as well. The new super epic elixir, which is the most rare, is body armor. Now, people have been asking for this for ages, and they've now included it inside of the game. We've now got permanent body armor inside of this map. So, and for all the other maps, in fact, if you use our elixir. So basically, whenever you use, let's say, a specialist weapon, or whenever you stand in the ring, that Stone Cold, I don't know. But that perk, whenever you stand in the ring of that, you gain armor, right, on top of the health that you already have. This new elixir will give you that armor to 200 permanently until you get hit. Every hit is still 50. So let's say you activate it, you've then got 400 health, which means you've got 8 hits, okay? And that will stay there until you end up getting hit 4 times, and the armor will just disappear. So that's a really cool elixir. Quite OP, definitely OP, but pretty darn good. It's kind of like double jug in some ways. So yeah, pretty darn cool. We've got more as well. Trying to think about what they were called. I didn't do any more of them, I don't think. Oh, okay, this is a good one. The new whimsical gobblegum, okay, or new whimsical elixir is one that's to do with rubber duckies. I'll explain that in just a second. Recurrence.
Please, I'm Dutch, and I was wondering if how you would pronounce my name.
Recurrence. What do you think about exclusivity on PS4? PSM Dutch, I was wondering if you can pronounce my name. Rickert. What do I think about PS4 exclusivity? I mean, I'm not bothered about exclusivity because I get the console that has the exclusivity. I don't play the PS4 ever when I'm not playing COD for work and showing you guys and playing for you guys. I never ever play the PS4. My console downstairs in my living area where I play recreational games is my Xbox One. But it was the same back then. Like when on Xbox 360 with CODs, I had the Xbox 360 because we got DLC first. And as soon as it switched over to PS4, I bought the PS4. But yeah, I never used the. I don't find the PlayStation 4 a family console at all. It's something that I use for COD, and then when I'm downstairs, I use the Xbox One. So yeah, Skizzle, welcome back. Also, what was I about to tell you about? Oh, the new elixir, dude. The new whimsical elixir. It makes all the zombies have a big rubber ducky on them. So it like goes around their waist like an inflatable rubber duck. Dude, it's an absolute blast. You gotta, as soon as you get the game tomorrow, it's free for everyone. You've got to check it out. It's hilarious. Every single zombie inside of the map wearing a rubber ducky. Amazing. So good. Is this the new map? This is the new map. This map releases tomorrow, 6 p.m. GMT, which is Great British time, I think. 1 p.m. Eastern time and 10 a.m. Pacific is when this map releases tomorrow. Okay, is it coming out on all platforms? It will be, but it releases first PlayStation 4 tomorrow, Xbox One and PC 1 week later. Pizza, can I ask, if you go on the VO4 achievements on PS4, there's an alchemist that's called Perkaholic Relapse, and the description says acquire every perk in a single game. How do I get this? So you get it by going on to 9 and getting all the perks from challenges, I think. Oh no, you gotta put secret sauce on and just rebuy secret sauce 10 times. Simple as that. It doesn't stack. Miguel, the round change used to Sims Dead at Night. Why? So number one, I've got two answers to this. Number one, it's just the same because they didn't have time to change it. Number two, it's just the same because we played an alpha version of the map and some things will be different on release. I don't know. I can't tell you the exact answer to that, but that's what I could possibly tell you. Pizza, there are 4 gauntlets: Earth, Wind, Light, and Death. Ooh. There you go. It's going to be good. And I'm pretty certain, according to the achievements, it looks like we are going to be able to upgrade every single one of those gauntlets as well. I'm going to replay the gameplay one more time and then one more on its own. Actually, we'll play through it one more time. If you guys have got any other questions, now is the time to let me know. You've literally got 15 minutes to ask me anything about the new map, and I could try to tell you the correct answer. Or if you want to tell me anything at all, let me know, okay? New error. That was just an error for anywhere but here. Don't worry about that. It'll be gone by the time the map actually comes out. Don't worry about that error. It will all be gone. What time does the DLC drop? 6 p.m. UK time tomorrow. What does the new perk do? It's basically Vulturade 2.0. You get new ammo back when you use it. So you get ammo back from the zombies. You also manage to get the zombies to explode, like a 1 in a certain amount of chance of the zombies exploding on impact of your bullets. And they also drop a wisp. The other zombies walk into the wisp. They can explode as well. It's good. This is DLC free. The DLC will be free to anyone that has the pass. If you don't have the pass, it'll be the average DLC price, which is normally like 10 pounds. I don't know. But if you've got the pass, it is completely free to you guys. Any new weapons? So I didn't hit the mystery box that much. I only hit the mystery box maybe probably twice. One for the homunculus and one for a sniper rifle that I didn't really want. Mainly because when you use the challenge rewards and you get the challenges and stuff like that, you can acquire pack-a-punch weapons. And none of us found pack-a-punch, so I didn't want to get rid of those pack-a-punch weapons. So, yeah, I didn't want to use the box too much. So I have no idea. Apart from the wonder weapons, I don't know what other weapons might be in there. I'm assuming the weapons that we got inside of Blackout and stuff like that will most probably be in there as well, if there is any new ones, but no idea. No idea. Let me see what else you guys are saying inside of here right now as well. Are we going to get host server ports tomorrow? Once again, I have no idea. When we play at Treyarch, we play solo games, so we have no idea if that is going to be inside of there. I don't know if Treyarch talks about it in their stream earlier because I was pretty busy before this stream, so I couldn't watch it. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm hoping so, because honestly, it sounds like an absolutely amazing feature, especially playing co-op like we are going to be doing for the Easter egg hunts. Just one of us wanting to go to the toilet or one of us wanting to get a drink. Just click the pause button, go and get it. You'll be back. All the other team can proceed instead of holding a crawler and building up those rounds. So I'm hoping it comes tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I have no idea. No idea. how do you start the challenges? So, next to the lady inside of the map, the Oracle, there's like a little bowl full of jewels. And if you go up to the jewels, your first challenge, I think, is 500 points. Then you can go and collect your reward and go back 1,000 points,
the new
go back,
Elixirs and
like
talismans.
Okay, so, I can't remember everything, Miguel, but thank you for the $6.99. I'll tell you everything that I currently know. The elixirs I told you guys is that you can have armor, you can acquire an extra 200 health from one of the elixirs. Another elixir was the rubber ducky on zombies. And there was another 2 really good elixirs, I just can't remember them. And the talismans, there was a talisman that gives you an extra revive. So that's a big one right there. It was in the rarest talisman slot. So let's say, for example, you guys can see right now I'm playing on solo. I've got 2 revives next to my character's face. I can have an extra 1 by using that talisman. Pretty big deal for solo players right there. If you're going into a boss fight or a game that you think you're going to fail on, take the extra revive. You've got another chance of surviving that map and actually completing it. So it's a good talisman to have inside of the game. A little bit OP once again, but it's the rarest one. So well, there it is. I mean, there it is. They said a future update after tomorrow's update, but Pizza, are you hyped? Dude, I am hyped. This is probably the hypest map that I've been since I played maybe Gorod Groby. Like I said before to you guys, I was trying to explain the best way to explain the map, and it's a cross between Shangri-La and Gorod Groby like this. It's the best way I can describe it. I think it's great, and I think it's going to be really fun. The lockdown sequences in Gorod Groby, they're looking like we are going to be flying the Pegasus, just like we flew the dragons in Gorod. And then the big areas mixed with tiny corridors of Shang just makes it feel great. And the trap inside of this map is awesome as well. Very, very reminiscent of Shang. So I think though, putting those 2 together and mixed with the lore of 9 and stuff like that, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Is the Easter egg live right now? So nothing's live right now. The Easter egg will drop on release. So as soon as the map releases to the public at 6 p.m. tomorrow, the Easter egg will be live for you guys to play. As soon as it is out, you guys will be able to play that instantly.
I never turned down an
let's see.
offer.
How is the map? The map's really good. Really, really good. I said to you guys before, I'll say it again. It's the most, like I said, we only get to play these maps for an hour. Whenever we go to Treyarch, so we fly from here to Treyarch. Now, I didn't this time because I was already in America, but usually it'd be like so many hours to get to this, like an 11-hour flight to LA and 11 hours home. We get to play for 1 hour, and this hour was the best hour of playing an early map that I've played since playing Gorod. So it's a good map. Very, very good map. I haven't catch one of your live streams in such a long time. Don't worry, I haven't caught one of my own live streams either. I've been away on holiday for 3 weeks. I had a lot of videos to post while I was away, but I've not live streamed in like a month, so it's gonna feel nice tomorrow, going straight back to live streaming this brand new map. When does it release? 6 p.m. tomorrow is when it releases. How long does the Ducky Elixir last? It plays, I think it might be 5 minutes, maybe. I don't know, I didn't get to play it. I saw John playing with the Ducky Elixir to my left, and I was like, that's a blast, that's so cool. How many gauntlets did you figure out? How many gauntlets did I figure out? Oh, okay, between like all of the YouTubers, I think we figured out 3. I think we got a blue one, a yellow one, and a green one, and I don't think anyone figured out the last one. But, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure if anyone did. We played it in 3 groups of like 6, so I don't really know what happened in the other groups. All I know is that we had like 3 of them in ours, I think. And no one managed to find Pack-a-Punch or anything like that. So yeah, it's gonna be the first map since, dude, actually forever. It's gonna be the first map since maybe not even DE, not even Zetsubo. Dude, it's gonna be the first map since BO2 where the Pack-a-Punch wasn't found before release. How crazy is that? No Pack-a-Punch before release. Like, any one of you guys can jump into this game as soon as it releases tomorrow, be the first person to figure out Pack-a-Punch. How crazy is that? First map since BO2, no Pack-a-Punch. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I'm happy about that. It's good. Pizza, I loved your modded DE video. Thank you. I'm going to be continuing that custom series. There isn't going to be one this week because of this map's release. But starting next week after that, dude, straight back to the custom content with John in the shop. Love it. I think it's so good. And we are going to be hunting the Easter egg together as a threesome tomorrow. Me, John, and Shop are going to be figuring out the Easter egg for this map and playing it for the entire day and night and week until we get that Easter egg finished and make the guide for you guys. Then we can rest happy once we know that you guys are able to do the Easter egg with a little bit of help from our guide. So that should be good. Should be good. Is it easy to get the shield? The shield is easy. The parts do change every game. But I had the shield within like 5-10 minutes of playing, and it's good. Buildable table right next to spawn. 3 places that you can go and get it. You get the final piece from beating that big boss guy, so it makes you beat him. Yeah, it's good. Good. Easy to get. There's me getting that Bowie knife again for free from the challenge board. A lot of cool weapons you can get from the challenge board. And once again, Treyarch pushing how easy it is to actually get that Pack-a-Punch challenges done for the camos and stuff like that for Dark Matter, because they've realized that Bowie knife was pretty difficult to do, so they're giving it you for free now, and they're giving you the perk where you can actually get kills with it super high round. So yeah, there you go. You're gonna be able to get that super quickly. Mythbusting Mondays tonight? Nope. I've just got back on holiday, so there's nothing tonight, but there is this tonight. I at least get to show you guys this gameplay. What am I playing on? I was playing on the PlayStation 4. Anytime you see any early gameplay from any of us guys, it's always on the console that has exclusivity all the time. So right now we're playing on PS4. Back in the BO2 days, all that gameplay would have been on the Xbox, but right now playing on the PlayStation 4 to get exclusivity. There is the Wonder Weapon again. Dude, it looks so good. It's very cool. Very cool. Pizza, I love your videos. I'm really happy when I heard you're in game. Thank you, Manta. Appreciate that a lot. It's on PS4. It is. It releases on PlayStation 4 tomorrow and Xbox One and PC next week. Do not worry. You will be able to play it eventually if you are on those consoles. But that does tomorrow. If you are on the PlayStation, you will play it then. Other Gauntlet the Wonder Weapons, and do you think there will be an upgrade for those gauntlets? So, according to achievements, it sounds like we are getting upgrades to each one of those Wonder Weapons, but they are going to be the Wonder Weapons of the map. So, what you've seen right there, that is one of the Wonder Weapons. We believe there's 4 elemental types of Wonder Weapons, so there's going to be 4 gauntlets and 4 upgrades to those gauntlets. Very similar to the Horizon Drug, which they've done it well. It feels good. I'm telling you. Look. I don't expect you guys to listen to me and go, oh, Pizza said it's good. I'm going to say it's good. Don't do that. I don't like it when people say something's trash and then other people say it's trash just because they say it's trash. Just listen to it. It's good. It's good. I don't expect you to take that anything from that, but I'm saying if you do get it, let me know and tell me that I was right, because it is fun. It is really fun. Will C. Styles says, 199 says, what time do you think the map will drop? The map will drop 100%. It's not if I think, it's what I know. 6 p.m. GMT tomorrow. So 6 p.m. UK time tomorrow. It will drop. 6 at night tomorrow UK time. Florida time or East Coast time, New York, that kind of stuff. 1 p.m. tomorrow. Okay? And anything on the other side, so the West Coast. We're talking California. We're talking, I don't know what else is over there. We're talking 10 a.m. Okay? 10 a.m. We're over that side of the world. I just realized my screen's flipped. So anything over that side of the world? Earlier. Okay, I mean, same time, but it's just time zones, right? Time zones. Do you think we will need the upgraded gauntlets for the Easter egg? If I know Treyarch the way I know Treyarch, I would say yes. I would say it's going to be like something where we have to figure out the upgrades, we get the upgrades done, then we progress onto the Easter egg. I would say maybe you can do step 1, possibly step 2 without them, but I would say just like the Rising Drag, just like Origins, you need those upgrades to be able to do the maps. That's what I think. To do the Easter egg, you have to get those, I think. Stitch, I will reply to your DM. I did see it. I think I was in LA walking down the street and it popped into my inbox and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna quickly put my phone down while I get a margarita, but I have to pick it back up again. I will message you, Stitch. I will message you. Do you think they will have the same effect as the bows from the Rising Dragon? I can't tell. No, I don't think they will. I think they're all gonna have their own individual attributes. I don't think it's gonna be like DE. I think the map's gonna be similar to DE, but I don't think those Wonder Weapons are like DE's Wonder Weapons. Like, I mean, clearly right there, that one's completely different. It's pretty cool. That kind of looks like the fire one, but it's, I don't know.
I cannot imagine just how you got so
yeah, so this is true. This is like the Zeus map. This is the Zeus map, and we've already had. You're saying that we've already had the Danu map, technically, but this is. She always refers to Zeus. She says go underground and find Zeus's weapons, stuff like that. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe we will get some kind of trident. I think Zeus has a trident, right? I don't know. It's anything's possible, dude. Seriously, we just don't know. We played for an hour. What can you find in an hour? Not much. No one even got Pack-a-Punch, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Pizza, is it hard to do the challenges with time limits on the challenges? Not really. Some of them are a little bit tricky, like let's say headshots. I think I was using a non-pack-a-punch weapon on like round 20, and it was a little bit annoying, but I got the common reward. As of right now, we know there's 2 rewards for these, but there could be more. We've got common and rare. I assumed they would go up in like the elixir standings, so there'd be like an ultra rare one. But I stood there for ages. One of them was get kills with a shield, and I stood in a corner next to the shield guy, just dropping shields for ages, just letting zombies explode and getting a new one, doing that over and over again. And I did it for the full 2 minutes, and I didn't ever get to the rarest one, so maybe it wasn't in our build, or just maybe, I don't know, maybe there's only 2 options, common and rare. But after you get that, you can go and collect your reward. You don't have to finish the 2 minutes. If you unlock common, you can go and collect your common. You can carry on for the 2 minutes if you want to get the rare or not. It's whatever you want, whatever you want. Zeus has a lightning bolt made of bronze in his hand. There you go. Maybe gonna be doing something else with Zeus in a little bit. Pizza, what do you say? I'm gonna answer some more. We've got like a few minutes left before I'm gonna go. So anything you want to see or anything you want to ask, let me know right now. Ask me anything you want right now. If not, if you've got nothing else to ask me, I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. GMT, okay? As soon as the map releases, I'll be here live streaming. Like I said, maybe 1 or 2 solo runs of the map, getting a little bit of a feel for it again, and then jumping straight in with Mr. Dollar JD and good old Chopper as well. So we'll see. We will see. I think this is the first map that directly links to a god. We could be going to Egypt for Ra and so on. Maybe, but at the minute, we know that there's not going to be any more Chaos storyline maps inside of Black Ops 4 Season 1. Now, he said this season, so I'm saying Season 1 as if there's going to be a Season 2. But as of right now, it's the only finishes now for Black Ops 4, and then we go straight into the Ether maps, which should be cool. So there you go. I will leave it there, and I will see you guys in officially less than a day. I'll see you in 22 hours for the brand new map, okay? It's not a midnight release this time. It releases later in the day, so just remember that you can get some sleep. Everyone around the world can get some sleep, okay? And I will see you guys very, very soon, okay? I will see you in 22 hours. Thank you for coming out, and I'll see you soon. Have an awesome night. I'll leave the gameplay playing for a little bit longer if you want. If you want to just see normal gameplay without my face on. Maybe like a couple of minutes. But thank you for coming out. And I will see you soon, okay? Peace, guys. Bye.
Did you an explosive farewell? Coordinated attack. Found creatures learning.
Seek the primordial weapon, crave for what you can gain, it seems.
It was not my intention. Give me just 1 second to properly greet you. Not in the mood. Once again, I face overwhelming odds to free a lovely woman from the chains of oppression. Or as I like to call it, Tuesday. The shopping district, huh? Point me to the party district. Farewell, foul demon. Oh, I think that taste will remain with me for as long as I am in Delphi. Where is the soap? Where are the towels? This is no way to run a bathhouse. Why can I not stop thinking about Scarlet? She's not like any woman I have ever met. She's utterly immune to my charms.